Appreciate it. Gentleman from Colonial Heights, Mr. Cox.
Mr. Speaker, point of personal privilege.
Gentleman has the floor.
I think you all know I'm a sports guy, so I want to, first of all, comment about two of my favorite people, Derek Jeter and Roger Staubach, and they have three things in common. They're great team leaders. They're all about the integrity of the game, not themselves. And most importantly, one's a Yankee and one's a Cowboy, the two best teams in America. But listening to you now, Mr. Speaker, I know that I'm honored to have served with one of the all-time greats. What do you say about someone like Bill Howell? First and foremost, he's always been a friend to everyone, regardless of party. I've watched you as you've counseled people not on politics or policy, but on life, and boy, I'm one of those. And certainly your two sons, Jack and Billy, have benefited greatly from that. That's never been more evident than your 7 a.m. weekly Bible studies, which include Republicans, Democrats, judges, and they're shaking their head about every page, I think, down here this year. This year we studied Joshua, and our theme was leadership. And boy, is this speaker modeled servant leadership. And Joshua's greatest quality was obedience. And if I could read out of Joshua chapter 1, verse 8 and 9, the book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. The speaker's wonderful wife, Ceci, often attends those Bible studies. The speaker never fails to tell me when we have a tough problem, Ceci and I have prayed about that. How many of us can say that? What a spirit-filled marriage. Mr. Speaker, the Lord has answered your and Ceci's prayers. As Joshua said, he has made your way prosperous, and he's provided for good success. He has been with you and Ceci wherever you have gone, and he will certainly continue because you're such a good and faithful servant. Before I move on, I want to recognize two other very special women. The Speaker's office has been staffed with two incredible public servants during his tenure. Kathy Roberts for 18 years and Judy Dunnigan for 14 years. Mr. Speaker, anyone who's done this job knows your staff is everything. You beat me to it, but just a special thanks to these two special women. The Speaker has led this institution. He has been a speaker for all of us. He has talked about honesty, integrity, and dignity, held true to those values. He has protected the institutional integrity of this body, and he's always been fair. For example, on proportional representation on committees. Even in 2007, when the majority shrunk, he stayed true to that commitment. In committee meetings on the House floor and working for other transparency measures like enacting a 48-hour waiting period before the budget votes. But having said that, he is a man of conservative convictions. And on policy, he has pushed this House to continue to be one that advances ideas and policies based on our principles, fiscal responsibility and balanced budgets. During his tenure, he's returned $5 million in legislative savings. He has championed pension reform in 2011 and again in 2016. He's carried out 4 major transportation bills and championed many more. Land preservation, tax credits, SOL reforms, and my favorite. He's been a champion for veterans. Without him, we would not have 4 state veterans care centers and our tremendous Wounded Warrior program. This all says a lot about him, that he could advance a conservative policy agenda while staying true to the obligations and responsibilities of his office. He's been a mentor. His term has been marked by steady and fair leadership. He's accomplished a great deal. We don't hang jerseys in the rafters up here, but if we did, there's no doubt that Bill Howell's jersey would hang there. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for your friendship, for your leadership, and for all that you've accomplished. I want to close with wise words from your son, Jack. that he offered on our opening invocation in the first day of session. And so now, O great God, endow them with purpose, enjoying with true and unity, joined by shared humanity, joy affixed to your mercy, and lo, even as they were first loved by you. Thank you for all you've done, Mr. Speaker.